Hey, how's it going? Tonight I'm going to color in part of this doodle with these paints, the Futura semi-moist watercolors. There are 16 colors. I already swatched these colors, so you can go into my Swatch With Me playlist and look for the Futura swatching, or just watch all the videos in the playlist. There are currently, I think, 62 or 63 swatching videos. Wow, great, right? Okay, so I had already done a video where I used the Futura watercolor paints and I colored in a doodle. I'm going to show you that doodle. And I showed the doodle on in the Amazon delivery day video that's on my channel. It's close to the top if you click on the videos tab. Or it should be maybe at the top. It's maybe a couple of weeks old, I think. And this one I tried out. I had yellow and gold. Were those the crayons? I was trying those out. Not yellow. Did I say yellow? Silver and gold. So this one I did the silver. There you go. You can see that glimmer and shine. And then there's gold in this color here. I added gold to this one. This one doesn't stand out as much. It's very hard to see. You can kind of see a shine there. The silver is way, way better. The outline, the black outline, I went over that with, now you know, I just had that pen with the Sakura one. The Sakura clear, transparent. This is like the Stardust one. And wow, I'm glad I bought another 6-pack of those a few weeks ago. So I like to restock on these. I use them for almost all black outlines. I like how they look. So that's what you see. Also, I put it on here and here. So these were done, or this doodle was done also with the Futura watercolor paints. So then I had an idea. Yeah. The paper is Oat Art Studios hot press paper. It has a little bit of texture to it. It's very good for watercolors. And the idea I had was to coat the black line. So I drew a number of doodles on the Oat Art Studio paper. Last I checked it, this was back in stock. It was out of stock for quite a while, actually. And I did this doodle. What is that on there? I don't know what that was. And I did this doodle, which was going to be, see how it's tabbed here, it's bookmarked, I guess. I was going to do the Futura ones on this doodle. And then I thought, oh, I don't need that anymore. And I did another doodle. I'm going to show you that one too. And this one, I just want you to know there is nothing wrong with your eyes. And there's nothing wrong with the video quality when I put this in front of you, because it's going to look blurry. The lines are going to look blurry. It looks really blurry, doesn't it? It is not a blurry picture. Here's my hand in comparison. And this one, I took a Sakura crayon, the black crayon. First, I doodled with a Copic micro liner medium brush marker. It's permanent. And then I went over it with a black crayon. And some of these, actually I think I used the Futura paints for the color. And even the purple back there. And then I doodled over this one just to kind of show you, okay, it's not a blurry picture because I can see that doodle just fine. It's how the crayons look once I rubbed out the color. You know, I rubbed in the color. I guess I didn't rub it out. It would be gone if I did that. And then I was going to do the future, this video using that doodle. And I thought, you know, what I need is, maybe I need the grease pencil. I have the Mitsubishi Dermatograph pencils. And so I took the black one today and I created a new doodle. And that's what this one is. So this one, it looks like when you color on watercolor paper, any kind of paper with texture, or really if you color on paper, period, it takes on the effect of coloring with a crayon. So that's what this looks like. And my hope is that the grease pencil here will prevent the color from going over. That's what I was, that's why I did this big one with the crayons, the thick lines and everything. Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to work or not, but we're going to try it out. So I'm not going to color it all entirely in with the Futura paints. What I want to do with this one is fill up 16 squares of color with the paints, because that's what I have, 16 paints. And then the other ones, I plan to doodle into those. Or maybe even doodle over some of the painted areas as well. So this is kind of a mixed media doodle, I guess. Okay. So I did not spray these to... Maybe I should. Look at those pretty colors. I don't know why I shake the water bottle. I don't know how fast this paint's gonna dry or the water is gonna be sopped up by the paint. So I want to get this one wet. I have never used this brush, this particular wide Artify brush, because if I had used it, there would be a stain of some sort on here. There's no stain on here. No stain. Okay, we're going to go with this purple, which is really a lavender. And put some, let's see if we can get some water out of the brush. Oh, there we go. Way too much water. Yeah, I was thinking way too much water there. See if I can sop it up again. Just going to take a little bit of the water out. Okay, and go after a big space here. Now this is usually a very light color. It makes a light color on the paper. We'll see if your favorite YouTuber it can stay in the lines here. This video, now today is a Thursday and this video will be posted on June 4th, or yeah, it should be ready to go by June 4th. And today is June 1st, almost at the tail end. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's June 2nd. Okay, it is Friday, Crafter's Monday. That explains a lot. I like that, how it's darker up here and it's going down lighter. And so this is, when this video is published on Sunday, when it appears to you, that's the day before summer session 1 starts. I am teaching 2 classes. So welcome, students, to my class. This is not an art class. This is how your teacher relaxes. Doodling and coloring in the doodles. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more. Also, I'm going to fast forward through most of this painting because it takes a long time. Even if I'm just going to color in 16 shapes, it takes a long time to do that. So I'll do this shape here in real time and then fast forward through for you Put some nice music on. If you don't want to listen to the music, you know, you can always turn the volume off on your device. I like to try and pick some music that... Now I had that going dark to light, and I just effectively ruined it. What was I saying about... I like to pick the music that I think my viewers will enjoy listening to. Sometimes I'm in a wild and crazy mood, and I put something peppier. Sometimes I put maybe slower music on. Okay. Well, we're going to go with the green. And we're going to fast forward. Oh, look at that. I'm hitting the bottom. And I don't have refills for this. I'm going to try to put only a little bit of water in there. There we go. Just a little. That was too much. Let's see. Test it on the paper towel. Fast forward, please. So this is the last one, the last shape that I'm coloring in with the 16th color. Is that really the 16th color? There's a learning curve to this water brush. It's how much water I want to add. I just want to add a little drop, and it turns out to be a ginormous drop. So I'm going to see if I can take out some of the moisture there and maybe add more color instead of water. That's the wish. I don't even know how long doing 14 colors took. I don't know how long that process took. Did it take a long time? Fast forwarded. Oh. Now see, I did a pretty decent job of not going over with the color, but there I just did it. Totally human error. Yes, that was not because the color seeped through from the other side, but because of the painter, so to speak. The doodler went over. I see that. I did that too, but I'm not really worried about that. And I'm not sure. I don't think I can get that out. Hey, maybe it'll turn purple. Since I have... This is red. To me, this looks like a... It's supposed to be red, I think. And it kind of has a pinkish tone to it. So, I don't know. Maybe I can put a doodle over it or something. It won't be as noticeable. Or maybe I can add a touch of the purple in there. Hey, I wonder if I can add a touch of the purple in there. If anything, you know, I'll be tearing this up for putting in old journals or something. What was that? This one, right? Let's see. I'm seeing the bottom. See the bottom? Hey, that's not actually too bad. Little bit of mixing and blending of color right there on the paper. Oh, which one was that? That was that one, right? I just want to make sure. Is this... I think it was that one, right? Oh, yeah. Not too bad. I kind of like it. How's that look? I see very light color here. This one right. I'm using the field monitor's screen here. I know I keep saying it has a bigger viewing area. Just to check for how it's very wet there. And you can see the darkness here a little bit. Wow. Oh, that looks actually pretty good. So that is partial doodle coloring, and I'm planning to... I might use some crayons as well. Maybe you'll take the specialist ones and color in some of the bigger shapes around it. And now that was a hair. And see if I can get, you know, like here. See, that's the line that I was looking at. Is that the line? Okay, so maybe here and here, these bigger spaces, I might put try the specialist colors in there. But this looks pretty cool that the white is still wet there. That's wild. Well, they're all damp, and the green as well, that light green right there. I can see the reflection of light there. Interesting. And of course the red that I just worked on. So I was actually able to, where did I go out of the lines? Here, that was the most recent, and here, and then here with the green, the orange, I went out of the lines into the other shape, but I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really worried about that. And I might do, put doodles in here. I have to be very careful though, because this does have a texture to it, and I have to be careful with the markers that I use. I don't want to ruin the tip of the markers, the micron pens or the Copic multi-liner, I think it's called. I think that's what those pens are called. So I might maybe do the brush tip very lightly on there. Well, we'll see how it goes. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.